What's up, guys? It's no username coming back to you with another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It has been a while since I've put out a video. I have been playing the game a little bit here and there, just trying to clear some of the side stuff, keep my arsenal up to date, keep my character overpowered. I've cleared a lot of stuff out, and truly that's really what you're going to spend most of your time doing on this game, unless you just play through the story. I know a lot of people do. I don't know, maybe it's maybe I have slight OCD or something, I don't know. But I'll show you what I've been doing. So we pledged Kent here, take it over. Pretty sure that's the one that we pledged. Pretty sure. Maybe it was just time to find out what happened to Sigurd. One of the two, I can't remember. But anywho, what I've been doing. Essex, we've never planned to take over. We've never really planned. We've never pledged. That's the word. Essex, and we've not planned Sussex. But with me literally having to cut between the two to go to Kent, and Sussex being 160, Essex being 160, Kent being 130, I figured I'd just go ahead and wipe out all the side stuff on all three of these. So that's literally what I've been doing. I've spent a lot of hours doing it. Collecting treasures, doing world events. There's some fascinating stuff in these areas. I do recommend doing it. As far as inventory changes, really, and Huntsman, not new. Oh God, what happened? Somehow I've got a clone Huntsman. Oh, it's saying I've equipped them both. So that's some kind of bug. Let's see if it's actually equipping them both. Armor's 186. Okay. That's a 218. So back on. Got 236. It's not really equipping them both. I don't think. 186 plus 32. Fucking math. Be like what what did I say? 180. Yeah, 186. 218. Yes, it's not really equipping two sets. I'm not really sure why it's bugging like it. It just told me I had a new one, and that was the new one down here. Interesting. Don't know why it's bugging like that. But anywho, continue. I couldn't, guys. I really don't know when when I collected what armor I collected. I know the Valkyrie armor, that's new. Y'all haven't seen that. I bought that from the little shop that you spend the opal getting. And it's so I found out something. You can buy these legendary sets, or these mythical, I think they're called. Yeah, mythical sets. For real money through Ubisoft points and stuff like that, or you can do these contracts to get these opal. Granted, I think you only get like 5 per contract, and then you can buy these sets that are literally for sale from real money. But you can buy them with opal, and then that cuts the price off of what you would buy them for if you bought the actual set. Whereas I love Ubisoft, I'm probably not going to buy any of the sets. I don't want to do anything that really makes the game easier for me. I could buy them, but I don't want to run around in a mythical suit, making it to where none of the armor that I find is better than what I'm wearing. I don't know, it just degrades the value of the game for me. It's like just putting in a cheat code for 20 bucks. I just not really about that. Don't know why it's bugging like it is, and I have 2 huntsmen's on this. And I got 2 huntsmen's. The cloak's not doing that. But I haven't got any new like completed suits that I don't think you guys have seen. Maybe this I think it's pronounced Brigandine. I'm probably slaughtering that pronunciation, I'm not sure. I don't think this is a new set. I think y'all have seen this before. As far as weapons, I don't think anything new, like anything like really great or anything. None of this brightening shield right here is really good. Having to find that, but I don't think that's new either. I've just recently upgraded it to make it flawless, because I probably am going to play with it here soon. I think everything else you guys have seen. I think, not 100%. If there's any questions, drop me a comment, and I do read them. I read all the comments. And I will happily respond, or even if I get enough people asking about it, I will show you guys exactly whatever I left off, because I'm not even sure. Y'all, everything's just, one video to the next. Me, I think it's like a week since I put out a video, and I do apologize. But we're going to continue on with the story now. We're going to try to figure out what's happened with Volke and Sigurd, her brother. I'm going to play around a little bit with the hammers. That ought to be pretty interesting.
Show me what lies ahead. Did not Augustine make a distinction between faith and understanding? What I mean to say is, faith is paramount. Yes, for without it, Christ's sacrifice means nothing.
He died to save us, did he not? From the original sin of Adam and Eve? Yet evil persists.
Yes, evil persists because he gave us free will.
Does a newborn babe, slain by a despot, have free will?
Yes. No, I mean, that is too simplistic.
Or the priest whose heart is torn from his chest by the wolf? Judas, who was predestined to betray the Nazarene?
Some argue Judas was used.
Do my ears deceive me, Brother Hawkbert? You question the scriptures? Declare Judas an innocent? A preposterous blasphemy.
No, that is not what I said. Brother Cedric, am I not the most pious of his servants?
Ouch! Ouch!
Making new friends?
A person's tongue gives you a taste of their heart, Eivor. And such information is often useful.
And how do these sallow Christians taste?
It was only a figure of speech, Eivor. And I have tired of it already.
Is this how it must be between us?
Of course not. I'm grateful that you have come.
So what of the Joy Kanga Fulke? In your message, you said you tracked her to Kent.
She is here somewhere. And as of last month, Sigurd was with her. But there is no guarantee this will be the case tomorrow.
So, what is your plan?
We are deep in their god's heartland. A heathen and a heretic. To hunt Fulke, we'll need a Christian snare.
Fulke is hardly a saint herself. These Christians abhor her strange ideas.
True. But unlike us, she can carry herself as one of them. She won't hide from everyone. Not with a prisoner in tow.
So, where to begin?
I've made a friend. Abbot Cunibert. Full of pious fire. But with ambition that far outweighs his wit.
And what does your friend Cunibert know?
Come. I will introduce you. And we'll hear the full tale together.
I don't know whether Basim's a good guy or...
Peace in your
I
time
am
alone,
always at
Basim.
peace, and never alone. I move among the people of the world with great joy. I watch them, study them, learn from them at all times.
or somebody's going to betray us.
This is our duty. The hidden one is calling.
You know, for the first time since we've met, you sound more like your apprentice than yourself.
Surely Hytham sounds like me, if I have taught him well.
Your creed and your tenets, you mean?
That's right. And our sense of, how should I say, deep responsibility to the betterment of mankind.
That's quite an ambition. But it doesn't explain what you see in Sigurd. My brother is not so generous.
Ah, but your brother is someone special, important. And I want him to see that. I hope to show it to him.
Is this not a blessed plot? God's own country. And this Eden should be given to his servants to tend.
Abbot Cunibert. This is the Norse I spoke of.
Ah, yes. And quite a fearsome one at that.
Basim says you know the paladin Fulke.
Indeed. The Lady Fulke passed this way not more than a month ago. We talked, we drank. Very pleasant woman.
And where is she?
Eivor will be your axe, Abbot. Whether to fell a tree or hew the limbs from an enemy.
What have you promised him?
Oh, just a trifle, Eivor. A little problem I believe you can help me with.
Speak your terms plainly, Abbot. I will decide if the bargain is worth my time.
Ah, your wolf shows its teeth, Basim.
Let's cut to the point. What favor would you ask in exchange for Fulke?
Some weeks ago, our alderman in Kent was called to God. A terrible loss. King Alfred has chosen his replacement, but has not yet announced the name. I must know it. Now.
All of Kent will see soon enough which Thane he has chosen. Why not wait?
I want early access. To woo him before his exalted position is made public and every fool is at his door.
Who else knows the chosen man?
The king's emissary, sent with a letter of congratulations to the new alderman. Intercept him and bring me the news. When I know the Thane's name, we'll discuss how I might win his favor.
Why not kill him in secret and petition Alfred for the seat?
As a man of God, I cannot. Besides, he who stands behind the throne can better pull on the puppet's threads.
This emissary, how will I find him?
Tunbridge Monastery sent word that the king's men always pass a few nights in their hospitality. Begin there.
I'll get the alderman's name. You find Fulke.
All in good time. Now, if we're done, I have business up the south coast. Falkenston has the best fish in Wessex.
Then I will find you there when the alderman's name is mine.
Cunibert is ambitious, but well connected. We will not find Fulke without him.
I suppose we'll see. What will you do?
I'm not done playing with these Christians yet. I will see you in Fulkenston.
So we gotta just find out who is gonna rule this place instead of actually create a ruler of our own like we usually do. Interesting. Oh, there is a world event here about these rocks.
Smells like a trap.
That is very interesting. I don't want to spoil everything to this game. But it was quite fun. Weird. There's a lot of weird stuff in this game for sure. Not sure if this is where I'm going. Oh yeah, it kinda is. Which I bet these people don't like me. Yep. You guys not just leave me alone. Ow.
Focus, we have this. We have the advantage.
I love being able to shoot arrows back at people. I should have left me alone.
Alfred's emissary spent a few days here. Someone may know where he went.
You're not welcome here.
Love you too.
Stay away from me, stranger.
You tried to catch flies, or would you ask something of me?
I'm looking for a man.
Put
He
my
passed
hammer in
through
your
here
mouth.
on the king's business.
No, bugger off here, or I'll call the guards. I'm sick of people. You need to heal your own ills.
How about you help me from the goodness of your heart, and then I'll leave you alone.
A wise move, Mudwit. It so happens I did see Alfred's man. He's long gone, though. Maybe Gowan the Bard knows where.
Where will I find him?
But he was pissed as a newt. Last I saw, he was passed out in trees between the arbor and bridge. Oh, now go find someone else to vex.
There was a bard drinking with the emissary. I should find him. See if he knows anything.
Hello there.
What's this, the horse salesman? Yeah, it is. Just sure there's nothing new.
Glad to see you.
Let's see if I can stop. Oh well, stop, but not have to kill a slew of
Your
people.
eyes, my friend. That ale-swamped scarp can't have gone far.
I think the combo is the same with one hammer as it is with two. What I'm feeling. So we're gonna play around with a shield. For a little. Got the material to level it up a little bit. I need more iron. Pro tip, get all the iron you can find. I think it's the same combo. Maybe the third hit hits with both of them, but
Someone stole my truths. La 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 la, Fanny, Fanny, where are thee?
You there, you alive?
Patience is a tired horse. Ploddity plod plod.
Another tottering teat sucker who can't hold his drink. Let's clear your head.
sober him up. How are we gonna sober him up? Well, sitting down here ain't gonna help none.
Oh, it's cold in the witches.
Ready to talk? That might have worked.
Oh, God's truths, fie on you. Oh, what infernal wakes me?
Are you the tale weaver?
Gowan the dandelion, for the seeds of my stories flit upon the winds of Wessex. But why, mule, do you kick my noggin?
You and Alfred's emissary were drinking in the tavern. Tell me where he went.
Were we? I was so ale-addled. Perhaps a small and silver thing upon my palm might help me recall?
How about something long and sharp?
How about something long and sharp in your gut?
All right, no need for that. You paint a vivid picture, Dane. He was headed to the White Coast to the southeast, Dover Fortress. He said it is where they train those religious fanatics, zealots. They pray all night instead of sleeping.
My thanks. And in return, wisdom. Too much beer-bibbing will grow a fool in wit and words.
My thanks, weaver of the obvious. Now leave me to my unholy punishment.
The emissary made for Dover Fortress on the southeast coast.
Ooh, 2,300 meters? Really? Yeah, wow. Be worth fast travel. I wish the load times on the PS4 wasn't so long, but gotta do what you gotta do. There's a lot of opportunity in this game. Well, no, I mean, not a lot, but more than a few. To pay somebody for information when you don't need to, don't have to. Like, I just threatened him and it fixed everything. Like, I didn't have to give him a cent, didn't have to fight him, didn't have to use charisma. I just gave him a good comeback with a knife in the gut, and it was fine to talk. It was almost like he should have just told me to begin with. But I guess that would, you know, cut out some of the immersion of the game. Like, yeah, flying down for a hot minute. Make you feel more part of the conversation instead of just sitting there smashing eggs or something to get through the conversation. Yeah. Yes, if you have any contracts nearby.
Investigation. No coin leaving.
Wish it would tail. Ah, there is one. Marked for death. Murderous. Homeless Viking is being hunted by his peers. Catch a verse and you be rewarded. Hey, let's go kill him. How much opal we get? 'Cause I think it was on like 5. I am dead before my horse even gets here. That's probably him. That's him.
With me, brother.
Oh. Wasn't that him? No.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Oh yeah, they're gonna try to kill me on sight. Ow. Okay. Let's slow down, you guys are pretty good. They are being poisoned. Might want to do something. I hit the wrong button. You got something in your face there, buddy. Oh. Popped his gourd. I think my other guy died from poison over here. Those guys are definitely higher level than what should be over here. Opal? Ooh, 20 opal. Yeah, that gave a lot more than I thought it would. I thought it only gave like 5. They literally have contracts just for playing the game to get these opal to use in-game to buy stuff that they're selling. So you don't have to pay to get the best stuff. All you gotta do is play the game. I love that.
Dover. The emissary is somewhere here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The Bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight.
Without bloodshed. Chances of me going around here without being discovered, slim to not gonna happen. I guess I'm going in swinging.
This area is off with you.
You ain't ringing no damn alarm. Smack you with my hammer.
Sunan, guide me.
Get behind! I'll ring the bell.
Oh, you ain't. Nobody ringing that damn bell. The damage with the hammer is pretty good. Be one-handed.
Get round the side.
Just wish they had a better dual-wield combo. Oh. They're trying to shoot shit at me. It's wiped out like 10 people there like it wasn't nothing. Not too smart. Oh. Oh, crap. Was that him?
Alfred's chosen ealdorman is a thane called Tedmund. The abbot Cunibert will want to know.
We keep our wits about us.
Take you!
I'll state your welcome.
Did I?
Should meet Basim and the abbot in Falkenston.
I came, saw, I conquered. And now we're leaving. I bet you he isn't going to tell us where Folke is now, though. Bet you there's something else he wants us to do.
Oh, you must
Care to test your skill at all, love?
You must. My abbey brews the best in Kent.
Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new ealdorman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Brucester. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? 'Tis a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something, such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed, a man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Basim knows how to pry open some knees.
Are you hiding something, Basim?
There is a lumber mill nearby, correct?
Beamersfield. Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible! How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
When I have Tedmund's fealty, you shall have Fulke. Now go. I will rustle up a small rescue party.
I do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge. I
Pay well for my catch.
The monks? Do those parchment-skinned Christians ever eat meat?
Don't you believe in Jesus? They refrain, but...
Eivor, stay close.
I'm here. You run too slow.
I'm wary of this abbot vessel. He is self-serving and evasive.
I ain't mine.
Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Scorpion and the Frog.
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The Scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the Frog. The Frog agrees to carry him on his back, extracting a promise that the Scorpion will not sting him.
Let me guess. The Scorpion reneges, blaming his nature, and both drown.
The Scorpion crosses the river and stings an innocent man, killing him. So what does this tale tell us?
That your stories are clouded and their meaning doubly so?
It shows that every tale has 1,000 possible outcomes, many of which are surprising. If the abbot does not deliver Fulke, he will die at my hand, and we will continue our search.
A sobering approach.
Over here. Beamisfield is just ahead. Lead. I will follow.
Cast about this land, my friend. I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude...
Well, that didn't take long.
You're dead!
See what you do with that fancy sword. I think I just shot Basil. We done?
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leavened wit keeps his word.
Alright, where was he? There.
Let's see you, old friend.
And Basil was coming in with a kill shot. Where you at?
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live? Oh, saints protects me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
And so we have. To steal a
Investigators
man,
will get messy.
take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels. We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success, the final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many of your clan know the true circumstances of Sigurd's absence? You see my point. A leader must know when to speak and when to stay silent. For silence is not always a lie.
It can feel like one. You truly embrace the concept of hiding in plain sight, eh? To its very fullest.
As I do in everything. Ah, you prefer to work in the shadows.
What? Just told me to put him on the ground. Okay. I was off by a foot and a half, I guess. I don't know.
Halt, Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
Keep your eye on this one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves, and I will snip your heels.
We have your man. Now let's finish this shadow play and be gone.
Are you sure that's Tedmund? He's dressed as a lord, but that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
Who are you? Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
Brother Shergar, you are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
We can use you yet, Shergar. Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us, then. Perhaps I should just kill you here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here I was told to be wary of. Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nordnir knit winding path that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester was always in our path. Abbot, stay alert. We'll send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
He'll come with us. And if he betrays me, I'll roast his balls over a roaring fire.
You will not regret this. My wily ways and quick wit will cease the need for bloodshed.
I still might kill you yet, man. If your prattling doesn't cease.
The rewards for being Tedmund are rapidly diminishing.
And how does one become a double? Are there vigorous challenges and tests to overcome?
I was born with the misfortune of looking like someone else. I should have stayed on God's chosen path.
What took you from it?
I'm the seventh son of a poor farmer. And not wanting another mouth to feed, my father gave me to the monks.
The cloistered life did not suit you?
I thought there would be great comfort in repetition, but instead I found nothing but prayer and back-breaking toil.
The Norns weave strange destinies. Now your life depends on the story you weave for yourself.
I'm not a good forgery. Still taste bled and my hands sweat and I have a stutter when I'm nervous, but I will try.
Ah, the cornerstone of all great art.
The captain does not know Tedmund well. If we keep our heads, he will not question my orders. I hope.
We are too late. There is great horror here.
Those who remain must be saved.
Let us approach the
Whatever the
captain
cost.
with caution. He drinks too much and does not need a reason to kill us. Yes, it is I, Thane Tedmund, coming to discuss the orders I gave to you not one day ago.
This hamhock will get us all killed.
You murdered our people, men, women, children.
Pipe down, you dogs. You're slaves of Kent now.
Say, Tedmund, what are you doing here?
How dare you address me in such a defiant manner? Do you not know who I am?
You are Tedmund, as I've said. And I mean no disrespect, Lord, but I was told you were back in Rochester.
Oh, yes? And do I look like I'm in Rochester?
You, do not, sir.
A wise man is always unexpected.
You travel in strange company, Lord. An Arab and a Dane.
You mistake me for a foreigner. But are we not all just the measure of the places we've seen?
Right. Well, that aside, have you any further orders, Lord?
Yes. I order you to stop loitering and return to your barracks, you scabwit.
And what of the captured Danes?
You must kill them all! Every last... Sorry, no. Leave them here, tied up, as a feast for wolves and crows. That is all. You may depart. Shoo!
A convincing ruse that has earned you your freedom. Go, and make your life anew, not in another man's boots.
I will. This small sup of power has got me thinking. Perhaps I could be a leader of men. Yes! Hurry along, men! Warm thighs and ale awaits!
Come on, you laggards! You have Tedmund's orders.
Interesting.
Tied up like animals. I need to free them.
I cannot thank you enough, friend.
Well, I guess fuck that last guy.
We owe
Wouldn't
you
let
our
me
lives, friend. These
untie
Saxon
him.
whoresons would have killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us on Rochester and drain it of riches.
I will gladly, friend. But we few will not break those iron-thick walls.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Mercia will heed the call. Giedrich will provide our Viking a horde. We'll send a message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is your name, warrior?
Runa Egilsdotter.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but the naval chain blocks passage to Rochester's walls.
I will remove it, and your people will bring their ships. Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Giedrich and the men of Oxenfordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all the greater.
They will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our plan?
In the morning, you will go to Buckingham, remind Giedrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Rochester with the ships.
But Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
Runa, that is your task. I will tell you where to meet him before you leave.
All seems in order. At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us time to drink. You've traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
No. Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Weird.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone. Without Sigurd, I would have...
There is always one unbreakable bond.
Yes.
Children. They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry. Fill you with joy. Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you. I was not so lucky. I had a son. I miss him terribly. Even now.
I am sorry. Hytham.
He was taken from me. By someone I trusted. A friend. A mentor. A man who I would trust with anything. But a man you trust with anything can take everything. He took all I had. All I had.
God,
Put
no.
the chain down.
That makes me wanna...
And the ships can get through. Rochester will not be an easy nut to crack. Time to prepare. With the chain down, Giedrich and the ships can get through.
So undoubtedly I was supposed to go to this place, lower this chain, as we did near the beginning of the game when we first come to England. But apparently in my exploration, I'm sure, exploration, I've already done it. Already come across it. There's probably some treasure there. Collected my treasure, because I lowered quite a few chains. I didn't know they would be like story related. I do know I lowered some chains. Sure. So we get to skip that part. Kinda cool. Save us some time. We're already right on an hour in on this video. So. But yeah, that little cutscene there is probably one of the few on this game. From what I hear, there's only a few cutscenes, like unplayable cutscenes on the game. But from that cutscene, kind of makes me want to trust Basm. Probably slaughtering pronunciation on everything on this game, but I don't know. It just helps me put a little bit more faith into his character, his ploy in this whole thing, because I thought he was going to be the one to try to turn my brother against me. Turn Sigurd against us. But now you're seeing, like, I don't know, another side of him or something. I'm not sure, but, like, kind of on board with his character now, when before I wasn't at all. Go get some leather. One more wolf, but he's chasing a deer. Fuck him. Let me know what you guys think. Who is Asm? Like,
Eivor,
it's the first time we've actually seen a lot about him.
You brought your weapons and armor.
aye, Raven Tamer.
Good. Now we dig in and wait for our friends. Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Rochester?
Rally our army. We will drag this mouse from his hole.
And we're not even going to get to kill him. We gotta let the abbot have like a fake little rescue thing. I can't go up and over. Doesn't look like it. Could you guys hurry up with that door?
Let's hit them hard!
I gotta push it. Wow.
see to it.
I need some arrows. I got two sticking in my back. Can I just use one of them? God, that fire's bright. You bastard. Somebody could give me some arrows, that'd be great. Okay, am I stuck? Oh.
It will not hold against us. Beware that burning oil. Bring down that gate. Watch out!
God, you people are crazy. How can I get in there without being set on fire?
Chapman is holed up in the tower keep. Press forward. One last effort. I'll have your head. God damn you. Rapier King. Flank me. Press hard. Time has come for you. I'll have to try that myself. Chopper! Good head on you. Right to flank! Don't even flinch! Come on then! Keep going! Inside!
They managed to breach the door without getting rid of that oil.
Look higher up, though, will you? Time to die!
Another pile of bodies over here. These guys are everywhere. So go inside and go inside. Up we go.
Another Saxon goes to his grave.
Looks like the way it was supposed to go.
I'll kill you before I let you take this fortress.
You ain't got a choice.
And all of Wessex will rise against you.
I'll cut you down, Dane. Sister will not fall to you, rabid pack of mongrels! You dare to take this fortress, Dane? Alfred's army will smear your innards across the battlements.
We're not here for stone and sand, Thane Tedmund.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
Stay quiet, or I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
Ah! Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly.
A hell of
You
a
will
battle
die
here.
for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane.
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill me men, for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor.
Enough.
you there, heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow. I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot. Do you...
God help you, man. Are you well?
Air! I need air!
Oh, hell.
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison. How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe. Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh, dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert. Find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunebert's Abbey.
What's wrong with that floating knife there? Couldn't help myself. Had to do it.
You fought like beasts, escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tangle-briar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed. I should not be seen in this area.
What the hell now? Hope you ready for a swim? Oh, nope, I think we got a road here. Yeah, we do. I love this follow road thing. Even when they make some weird ass turns like that. Over here. I see a dead sheep. See another one.
Too quiet here. Where are the brothers? Or the abbot's men?
They're gonna betray us. We set up a
Say
trap.
well met, brother, but I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead?
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Cunibert is a man who craves power and position. With Tedmund dead, he must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
Yep, I have a feeling he's trying to fling us on a trap. Feel it. Calling it. Trap.
Cunibert, your guests have arrived. Come. Supper's ready. The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Cunibert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu, I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Ava. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I've killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We call the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Avar. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends. This really is delicious, Cunibert. Is it cloves I taste? Well, that concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
I don't want to escape the ambush. I want to kill him. Can I kill him? I have an axe.
Storm brewing there.
Ooh. Close.
What's that about?
Fulke let slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did. And with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution. It may be a lie.
It may be, but it's the only lead we have.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the trouble.
It's Sigurd, my brother. Of course it is.
Then come, let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen on seeing my winter years.
Canterbury. That took an interesting turn. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. Kind of a lengthy one. I was trying to finish Kent out on this episode, but looks like we're going to push that on to the next. Hope you guys are enjoying. Like always, smash that like button. Any support to the channel is greatly appreciated. Drop a sub if you like the content. We'll see you guys on the next one.